appreciation for its complexity and the many ways in which it continues to impact our world today. Thanks for tuning in to Get Real with Michael Atencio. Be sure to like and subscribe for more thought-provoking content, and let us know your thoughts on the Bible in the comments below. Until next time, keep it real. Welcome to Get Real with Michael Atencio. Today we're going to talk about a book that has had a profound impact on the world for thousands of years, the Holy Bible. The Bible is a collection of sacred texts and scriptures that are foundational to Christianity. It's divided into two main sections, the Old Testament and the New Testament. The Old Testament is the sacred scriptures of Judaism, while the New Testament is a collection of writings that detail the life and teachings of Jesus Christ, as well as the early Christian church. Now let's take a closer look at the origins of the Bible. The Old Testament, also known as the Hebrew Bible, is comprised of several books that were written over a period of about 1,000 years. These books were written by numerous authors, many of whom are unknown. Some of the more well-known authors include Moses, who is traditionally credited with writing the first 5 books of the Bible, the Pentateuch, and King David, who is believed to have written many of the Psalms. The New Testament, on the other hand, was written over a much shorter period, approximately between 50 and 100 AD. It consists of 27 books, including 4 Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, which tell the story of Jesus' life, death, and resurrection. The New Testament also contains a series of letters, epistles, written by early Christian leaders such as Paul, Peter, and John, as well as other texts like the book of Revelation, which is a prophetic account of the end times. So, where did the authors of the Bible get their information? It's important to note that the Bible is a diverse collection of texts that draw on various sources. In many cases, the authors were likely inspired by oral traditions, earlier written texts, and their own personal experiences. The Old Testament, for example, includes historical accounts, poetry, legal codes, and prophetic writings that reflect a wide range of influences from the ancient Near East. The New Testament authors also drew on various sources, including oral traditions about Jesus' life and teachings, as well as earlier written accounts. Some scholars believe that the Gospel writers may have had access to a hypothetical Q source, a collection of Jesus' sayings that was used as a basis for both the Gospels of Matthew and Luke. In addition, many of the New Testament letters were written by early Christian leaders who were addressing specific issues faced by their communities, providing guidance based on their own experiences and understanding of Jesus' teachings. Now let's talk about the accuracy of the Bible. This is a complicated issue because it depends on your perspective. From a historical standpoint, scholars have found that some parts of the Bible are more accurate than others. For example, some of the historical events described in the Old Testament, such as the Babylonian exile and the reign of certain kings, have been corroborated by archaeological evidence and other historical sources. However, other parts of the Bible, particularly those that involve supernatural events or miraculous occurrences, are more difficult to verify from a historical perspective. In these cases, believers often rely on faith and the belief that the Bible is divinely inspired, while skeptics may question the accuracy of such accounts. It's also important to consider the issue of translation when discussing the accuracy of the Bible. The original texts of the Bible were written in Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek, and over the centuries the Bible has been translated into thousands of languages. Each translation is an interpretation of the original text, and as a result, there can be variations in meaning and nuance between different translations. This is why biblical scholars often study the original languages and compare multiple translations to gain a more accurate understanding of the text. In conclusion, the Holy Bible remains an essential and influential work for millions of people worldwide. Its teachings have shaped the course of history and continue to provide guidance, comfort, and inspiration to countless believers. Whether viewed as a historical record, a sacred text, or a collection of timeless wisdom, the Bible's enduring impact on our world is undeniable. It has been translated into countless languages and has influenced countless cultures and societies. But despite its widespread influence, the Bible remains a deeply personal and spiritual text for many believers. It is a source of comfort and guidance, providing answers to life's most profound questions and inspiring people to live their lives according to the teachings of Jesus Christ. Because we place so much value on the Holy Bible, it's important to recognize that the Bible is not a monolithic text. Rather, it is a diverse and complex collection of writings that reflects the rich tapestry of human experiences and beliefs. As such, it's important to approach the Bible with an open mind and a willingness to engage with its many complexities and contradictions. Ultimately, whether you believe that the Bible is a divinely inspired text or simply a product of its time and place, it remains an important and influential work that has shaped the course of human history. By exploring its origins and sources of information, we can gain a deeper appreciation for its complexity and the many ways in which it continues to impact our world today. Thanks for tuning in to Get Real with Michael Atencio. Be sure to like and subscribe for more thought-provoking content, and let us know your thoughts on the Bible in the comments below. Until next time, keep it real.